Hey everybody, welcome to Criminology. I'm Cherie Winstead, your instructor for the course. I come to you from Wilson Police Department. I was there about 10 years and I had my hands into many aspects of the department while I was there, from patrol, narcotics, general investigations, homicide, child trauma, you name it, I just about worked in it. With that, if you have any questions about the field in and of itself, don't hesitate to contact me. And now let's look at the syllabus so you can know how we're going to work through the course this semester. Again, I'm so glad to have you. First off, you'll see the basic course information where it provides you with my contact information. Email is a great way to reach me. It is the best and fastest way to get a response from me. I'll go into my response times a little bit later in the syllabus, but just note that that is the best way to contact me. If you need to actually come and see me face to face, since this is an online course, note that my office hours are from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. on Fridays by appointment. I'm in the advising center during those time frames, so if you would let me know if you need to meet with me, so that way I can take whatever may be appropriate to assist you at that time period with me to the top floor of the library, since I'm not going to be in my office at that time period and I'll be away from what I normally have access to. If you find yourself on campus for another course, if you need to contact me face-to-face again, shoot me an email about when you will be on the campus so that maybe we can work a time out so you don't have to come back to campus when you're not going to already be here. I try to keep things as easy for the students as possible, that if you're already here, let's try to take care of it. So moving down for this course, we are going to talk about how deviant behavior goes right into criminal behavior, how we might can explain it and see where it comes from. So again, this is some of that fun stuff that you see on TV where you're seeing the patterns and how it could have started or any possible explanations. And we'll get into that and how theory evolved and all that good stuff. So scrolling down, and my computer is very slow, sorry. You'll see that for this course, it is a 10-point scale as demonstrated on your syllabus. The grade details depict the 4 categories as to how your grades will be weighted. We have assignments, discussion exercises, a midterm, and a final. I want to talk to you a little bit about the discussion exercises. That is, again, one of the categories that is worth 25% of your grade. I will give you a prompt each week that will pertain to the topic that we're discussing in criminology, and I would like for you to respond more so in a paragraph format, not a yes, I think this is what happened, or no, I don't agree with that. I need you to elaborate. I need you to explain yourself in these responses. So again, this should be complete sentences, paragraph format, and when you see that prompt for the week, class opens up at 8 a.m. each week on a Wednesday. So you read your discussion exercise on that Wednesday, at whatever point you open it up, and know that you need to have your initial response done by the next day on that Thursday at 5 p.m. I put this time frame into place because you will have to respond to one of your classmates in order to get full credit for your discussion board. Also, to get full credit for these exercises, you have to complete your initial post by that Thursday at 5 p.m. So, to get full credit for these exercises, you need to have your initial response done by the next day after it opens at 5 p.m. and you need to respond to a classmate by the following Wednesday before it closes. Also, that whole complete sentence paragraph format thing. If you're just putting, yes, I think this would be an appropriate response, or yes, I think that red apples are the best. Well, tell me why red apples are the best. What supports it? What can you pull from the text to explain why a red gala apple is the absolute best? That will help you get the best grade possible for your discussion exercises. I'll go into detail a little bit more about that when you have your first discussion exercise. I'll have a video posted for that you'll see also within this week. So stay tuned. I just discussed that your assignments will run from Wednesday to Wednesday. Each Wednesday at 8 a.m. you will have an assignment section open up, and the one from the previous week will close out. It will not be available to you any longer. Please refer to the campus policy on absences and excused absences, because late work is not accepted unless it is part of that excused absence. You have a whole week to get the work done. I don't give you a boatload of work, so you have that entire week to get the stuff in before the following Wednesday. You need to contact me prior to any issues that you can actually get in touch with me over. I understand emergencies happen, but the more you keep that open line of communication with me, we can work through things a lot easier. Please make sure that no matter what, the very first thing you do is that enrollment verification activity. That has to be completed before you can move on with the course. Again, pay attention to those deadlines. The enrollment verification activity does have a deadline, but also, like I just said, you cannot move through the course without getting that done. You do have additional assignments outside of that EVA for the week. So if you wait until 7:59 to do the EVA, odds of you being able to get the rest of your work done for this week before 8 a.m. hits within that 60 seconds, slim to none. So stay on top of your deadlines. Make sure you have access to a computer with internet regularly to get your assignments done. If you know that you can't guarantee you can get your work done every week because you're not sure about your computer access, online courses may not be for you. You may need to make sure you get enrolled in the face-to-face courses. If something happens to your computer, remember that we have a library as well as many computer labs that are available for you to use as a student here at Nash Community College. I talked to you about emails being the best way to contact me. I want to iterate to you that I am on campus during the week. Odds of me getting in touch with you over the weekend, slim to none. I'm a very, very busy little boy at home. So he has homework, we have family things that are going on, so I keep my time frame to campus time. So I'll respond to you the next business day if it's not during that day. Nothing against you, it's just that's just way too much to try to balance. So if you call me or email me, just know that it may be the next business day. If you're emailing me again about assignments, if it's Tuesday night at 11:50 at night, odds of me being able to get back with you with an explanation, help clarify anything before that due date the next morning, is 0. So again, look at your assignments. Make sure you understand them before they're going to be due, so that if not, you can get in touch with me and there's that good time frame that I can respond to you to help you get through it and we can work through it. Inclement weather, unfortunately, does not really pertain to you guys because you are online. You get the luxury of having the course available to you while you're sitting at home watching the snow fall in your pajamas, drinking some hot chocolate or coffee, whatever is your choice. Whereas others that would have to come to school may not be able to. You have the school at the touch of your fingers. So we, unfortunately, will still be meeting during those time frames. We will keep it up. If my computer lets me scroll down, you'll see that, here we go. We have a tentative schedule outlined. This is a fast track course, so some weeks we will be grouping different things together potentially. However, this is operating on a faster schedule, so we will not have the full 16 weeks to meet. I have also listed the days that the campus is closed for any on-campus visits and on-campus courses. This may affect you in other times, but it may also help you in planning that if you needed to meet with me, I will not be here when the campus is closed as well. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please email me, reach out to me. If you don't understand something, please get in touch with me. I want to make sure you understand so that you can get the best grade possible. I look forward to working with each and every one of you.